What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always. Spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about: football, basketball, and boxing. All right, so we talking about boxing right now. Want to talk about the anticipated heavyweight undisputed title fight, which I guess isn't quite undisputed, because Usyk, after beating Tyson Fury, he was forced to have to either accept the challenge or give up one of his belts. So this isn't for all the belts for this fight. However, it is still a fight that the general public and definitely those who are in the know in boxing are considering the undisputed title fight. You want to see Fury be able to avenge his loss to Usyk in order to set up fight number 3 in 2025. This fight is scheduled to take place December 21st, which is the Saturday before Christmas. Obviously, the 21st, that makes sense that it's the Saturday before Christmas, but that's important because it's right before the holidays, and it'll be kind of the real big fight right before you go into the new year to cap this year off. They had a recent face-off, and let me tell you, the only advantage Fury has is in these face-offs to me when he is obviously the towering figure at 6'9" with an incredible arm reach. We know the Gypsy King is a soldier and very talented. He's got the skill, the head motion. He knows how to work his jab. Not a lot of power there, but punches in bunches. We saw what that did to Deontay Wilder. We saw what that's done to everybody he's fought, quite frankly, other than Usyk. The problem with Usyk, and you could see it in their face-off, Usyk was there in a suit. What I noticed more than the suit, though, was the black gloves he was wearing. It was like he was there to do something dirty, and he ain't want no evidence coming back to him. Usyk means business. Not a big smile on his face. He knows what his goals are. Undefeated in the Olympics. Undefeated when he came to the pros to go undisputed at cruiserweight. Undefeated in the heavyweight division as he's gone undisputed. He's the one guy that's a problem for Fury because he's a better boxer IQ-wise, pedigree-wise, and he has a chin which doesn't help Fury with the punches and bunches because he can take power shots. Fury doesn't even have that. So Fury first got to hit him, which is tough because he uses his IQ, and anybody who's a fighter knows you got to close the distance when somebody has that type of reach and height advantage on you like Fury has on Usyk. He got in close with Fury, kept it close so that Fury couldn't really take advantage. He had this guy in his chest, and when he did try to get some distance, again, not a lot of power. Whereas Usyk does have some power. Not tremendous knockout power, but enough to keep Fury backed off every now and again and had Fury stumbling. Fury, the rope saved him in that last fight. We know what happened. It looked like he could have knocked him out. Will Usyk knock him out this time? I don't know, but I think Usyk will win, and I think it'll be just as convincing as the last one. Usyk is the best boxer in the heavyweight division, but more importantly, he's my pound-for-pound best in the world after what he did at cruiser and now heavyweight, what he did to Anthony Joshua and what he did to Usyk. He broke down Anthony Joshua when people thought he was at his best. He broke down Fury when people thought that was an impossible task. Usyk is an outstanding all-time great first ballot Hall of Famer, and that's what Fury is up against, unfortunately. I'll give more of a breakdown on how I think Usyk wins this fight, or if anything changes based on things I hear approaching the fight. But right now, I don't think we're going to see anything different, and we'll go into 2025 with Usyk as the best heavyweight of his generation, the best pound-for-pound fighter in boxing. And the question will be, What happens with Beterbiev versus Bivol in their second fight, possibly a third fight, where does Bivol, or Beterbiev rather, more importantly, want to come up to cruiserweight like the talk is saying, like people are saying, and does Usyk want to come down again to cruiserweight like he's saying, and we get a rematch there, which would be a rematch going back to the Olympics? We'll see. But stay tuned for more on Usyk vs. Fury 2. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or get at me in the comments. Find me on YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok. And if you got Facebook, join the group J Heat Sports Media.